They are hiding this from you. There is magic in the Bible. The problem is we are blind to exactly what magic is. And biblical scholars have known about this since the 1900s. Here's proof. This is a book you probably never heard of before. It's called The Golden Bow by Sir James George Frazer. Now, Frazer in the early 1900s, he made a connection between magic and the Bible, and he found out that there's a lot of supernatural things in the Bible that are related to Canaanite and Egyptian texts. I don't know, like a staff turning into a snake, or the Nile River turning to blood, or parting the Red Sea, or everybody in this wilderness desert getting chickenpox or something like that. And the type of magic that is talked about in the Bible is called sympathetic magic. And this is a real form of magic that people since the 1900s have known about. They have known about this stuff since the 20th century, and the only people who do not know about this stuff is us. So sympathetic magic can be explained as the likeness of one object turning into another. It's also called imitative magic, and I'm about to show you guys why. So if you don't know about this story behind me, this is the story of Elijah and how Elijah brought a little boy back from the dead. It is in 2 Kings chapter 4. Elijah puts his hands on this dead little boy's hands. He put his face on the dead little boy's face, and he puts his body on the dead little boy's body, and then he breathes into the little boy. Well, this is one of the most ancient forms of magic, and it is in the Bible. So the reason why Elijah is putting his hand on the little boy's hands and he's putting his body on the little boy's body is because he's trying to make the dead little boy's body like his very alive body through an energetic transfer. This is very real. And so in the Bible, in 2 Kings, it says that Elijah blew into the young boy and the little boy sneezed 7 times and then he became alive. Well, this is the perfect example of sympathetic magic or imitative magic. The dead little boy's body became to imitate Elijah's very alive body. It imitated it. Imitative, sympathetic magic. If you have never heard about this stuff, you need to. You need to know about this stuff because there's many people who don't want you to. If you do not have this book, you can get my book in my bio. You're going to learn about sympathetic magic, imitative magic, magical transference, the magic behind ritual sacrifices, which explains why Jesus, who was a supernatural deity, has to come down and do a ritual sacrifice on a cross. It is magic. And if you have not gotten my book, Secrets of the Bible from the East, you can now get all 3 of my books in a bundle, and the discount code today is SECRET. There are evil, wicked people who do not want you to know about this stuff, and Bible scholars like me are speaking out. So if you want to know more about this stuff, you need to go to the link in my bio and get my books before I'm shadow banned, because I will be shadow banned very soon if I keep talking about this stuff. And if you're on my YouTube channel, the link to my bio is in my profile, so you can go to my store from there.